This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi, I'm Nick Saletti here with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. We are seeing a jump in COVID-19 cases among kids across the U.S., according to a new report by the American Academy of Pediatrics. Cases rose 13% in the first 2 weeks of October. More than 84,000 kids across the country were diagnosed. In Arizona, children's cases make up nearly 14% of all cases, with more than 31,000 total cases. Among the worst in the nation, more than 500 children have been hospitalized in Arizona. New details into the COVID-19 outbreak at Chaparral High School. We've learned a letter sent to parents yesterday links one of the school's 18 confirmed cases to the JV volleyball team. More than 200 families were contacted, telling them to quarantine the students. The Scottsdale Unified School District superintendent says activities outside of the school are helping fuel these cases. And during last night's board meeting, saying there's no proof the virus is spreading in the classroom.
As of today, we still don't have any evidence outside of the athletic programs of any spread within our facility. So there's no student to student or student to staff or staff to student spread within our classrooms.
The superintendent says they've received reports of more positive tests, but they are working with the county health department to confirm their valid cases. And we're monitoring cases at Desert Ridge High School in Mesa. Today, the East Valley Tribune says the football program is on hold. And Gilbert Public Schools dashboard reported 3 cases at the school last week, and it'll be updated again today. Friday's game against Red Mountain has been canceled. Red Mountain putting on Twitter it's actively looking for teams to play this week. Arizona health officials have submitted the first version of a COVID-19 vaccination plan to the CDC. This will be key to returning to a sort of normal when we're ready. The vaccine will come to the state and then it'll be handed to the county health departments to distribute the vaccines. For providers, there is very specific criteria that must be met, from how many doses they can give out, how they will handle the vaccine, and how they will store this vaccine. Governments around the world are betting billions of dollars on new COVID-19 vaccine candidates. The World Health Organization is tracking more than 170 potential candidates. 11 are now in the final phase 3 of their trials. Each vaccine takes a slightly different approach. TGen in Arizona is working with the Research and Treatment Center of City of Hope on a vaccine candidate targeting a small region of the now infamous spike protein.
But we all get exposed to coronaviruses every year, but these are not the dangerous ones. These are the common cold coronavirus. We have some evidence that some of these regions are actually very similar between the pandemic virus and these common cold viruses.
What researchers still don't know is how different individual immune systems, like young, old, and various ethnicities, will respond. The holiday shopping season is upon us, and it could be a very busy one as more people shop online. ShipMatrix is a shipping consulting company and says starting Thanksgiving, 56 million packages are expected to be shipped per day, including on weekends. That's an excess of 7 million packages per day. That could mean a delay if you're opting for free shipping. Experts say this season it may be worth paying for shipping even if you qualify for the free option.
Retailers are trying to use the cheapest form of transportation, which is the ground service, that can take up to 5-6 days. And during this holiday season, it may take an extra day or two.
If you're using express shipping, it's still best to get that package in the mail before December 18th. UPS, FedEx, and USPS all have similar shipping times.
As we look at your most accurate forecast, I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. I wanted to show you that the odds are favoring cooler than normal conditions across our region and across much of the U.S. from Sunday through most of next week. And temperatures are going to be falling significantly across our state. We may even get some rain and snow as we track a storm system that's going to move in Monday, impacting the entire region. So temperatures today in the upper 90s, still pretty warm, down into the low 90s by Friday. We've got a weak disturbance moving through today. That's what's going to help nudge those temperatures down into the low 90s by the end of the week. Then 80s this upcoming weekend, and Monday and Tuesday could be down into the 70s. So another very warm day to get through, with highs in the upper 90s here in Phoenix, near 100 at Lake Havasu, low 70s today in Flagstaff, 88 for High and Globe. Then tomorrow we drop into the mid 90s, low 90s Friday, with temperatures in the 80s this weekend, and then 70s next week, and a 30% chance for rain Monday.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, go to abc15.com or download our free ABC 15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.